Hey guys, it's raostars, and I'm back with another video on the new Minecraft 1.9 snapshot. The rain, why do you do this to me? Alright, I just cleared up that rain with a nice cutscene. So the new 1.9 snapshot finally came out. Sometime today, I don't know when, I woke up and saw too many people uploading videos before me, so I just figured I had to test stuff out and get this done. So I've been testing quite a bit on this on the new snapshot, the first new snapshot for 1.9, which is 15W31A, and Mojang didn't really tell us exactly what was implemented into this first snapshot, but there's a couple things you can guess. So the first being the plant here, which, if I'm not mistaken, is called the chorus plant. Yes. So there's the chorus plant and the chorus flower. These grow in the new end dimension, which I'm not going to go over everything. I just want to go through things that I really feel are kind of cool to this snapshot that I felt aren't known very much. So that's the plant. This guy here, which we didn't really get much info on him, is the end rod, and these are found in the new dungeons that spawn in the end, and they are actually a light emitting whoops, there we go, light emitting object. So if I place them down, they're like torches basically. End torches, I think, is a pretty good explanation on those guys. There we go, back to daytime. And then obviously all the new blocks, which I like the names of these. It's the per pillar, per stairs, per slab, per block. It's a pretty nice name. And then obviously we have the end stone bricks. You do get them from crafting. So for end stone will get you these guys, and I believe they're also found in the dungeons as well, so you can get them in either of those two ways. And this is the Ender Dragon head, so this is part of the new Ender Dragon boss fight where he actually drops his head. I'm not sure what the drop chance is on that, if it's 100% or the normal 8.5, but either way you can get the head and you can actually wear it. But I'll show you that later. And then we have all the new arrows, which some of my arrows, where did my item frames go? That must be a glitch in the new snapshot. But there's all the new arrows with the potion effects and then the spectral arrow. I'm not going to go over too much detail on that. Something else that I really didn't know is that they were implementing the beetroot seeds and the beetroot itself and beetroot, I think it's beetroot soup, yes. Which these were all in the Pocket Edition for what I know. I'm not sure if they're in console, but they implemented that into PC version, which is kind of nice. And then this is a glitch I actually found, which is quite odd. These, I had the levitation highest level and just levitation on this side, and I logged in and logged out and logged back into this world, and they had this stuff on them. So I think that's a glitch I need to report if it hasn't already been reported. So yeah, that's all of the really basic new stuff that's been implemented in this snapshot. That's just the basic overview, and then getting to the stuff that I thought was really quite interesting. First off, you can also place these guys in any direction. So if I get you, I can place them in this direction, this direction. It's like any other head. Also holding it looks kind of interesting, more interesting from this point of view. And then you can put it on your head, which oh my god, I look hysterical. Okay, enough said about that Ender Dragon head. But yeah, these guys, the little Ender rods, work really well as windows. You can still like throw, if I were to get a snowball, whoops, snowballs, arrows, all that can go through, but you can't actually pass through. Mobs can't pass through. I'm not sure, because these are half blocks in here. I'm not sure if spiders could get through this, but oh, you're annoying me. But I don't think they could. So yeah, anyway, I really like these blocks. I think there's some good implements for these. Also, the particle effects around them are really nice. Alright, moving on, I'm going to start over here with the levitation, the new levitation status effect, which I think it's really cool because there's a lot of odd things you can do with it. For example, I have this over here I'm just affecting myself with levitation for 30 seconds, at the basically at 250, which is the amplifier, and then no particles. So if I affect myself with this, I have this, first off, it kind of looks like I'm moonwalking, like I don't fall as fast, and there's this status effect over on this side now, the top right hand corner. But if I affect myself with this specific levitation, I actually can't jump one block high. I think I can only jump half a block. So for example, I can't do this jump, which I thought that was quite interesting, and that can be used in like parkour maps or whatever. So you can have blocks like this. Oh, I just ran out of the effect. But blocks like this and parkour, where you just couldn't make the one block jump and you have to start over if you fall. This is also a new block that I'm not totally sure what it's for, but it looks kind of trippy. It's like three-dimensional but two-dimensional, and it's called the End Gateway, so I'm just summoning it. I couldn't find it. I don't think you can find it in here. No, you can't find it in your creative inventory, but I summoned it like this, and I'm not sure why it has a purple beacon effect, but it has this whenever it's spawned, and then eventually it goes away and kind of gets this yellowish like this beacon. I don't know what it's for. I have to find out, but that's another interesting block. Alright, on to the next levitation thing, and I thought this was really interesting. So basically what I'm doing here is 3 command blocks. I'm giving myself levitation for 30 seconds at the amplifier's 255, and setting game mode 0 and teleporting myself up relative 10 blocks. So if I do this, it's basically like, and I'm not doing, like, I press shift and I can't go down, I'm not flying at all. Basically this effect makes it so you can only walk on one Y coordinate. So it's like there's barrier blocks below me, but there really isn't. It's so odd. It's kind of crazy. And then yeah, I don't know why it does this, but it's quite odd. And then whenever, oh god, I'm gonna die here. And then that happens whenever it runs out. Let's do this for 2 seconds and see if that happens again. So yeah, I'm up here and I get this jump boost effect kind of a thing, and eventually I die there. So this is really odd. I have no clue why it does that, but it's pretty cool. Actually, I wanted to show the parkour. So down in this command block, I'm affecting myself with levitation for 300 seconds at 254, which is really weird. I think this is the coolest one, but it really looks like you're moonwalking. So, and this is really cool for parkour because you can do more than probably 10 block spans. Like I can jump that easy, float down, get onto this guy. Oh god, I totally missed, but yeah, I'm gonna plop back up there. Okay. I didn't miss that, everyone. You didn't see anything. Okay, and I'm gonna go from here way over there with this thing, with this status effect, and I could probably go a block or 2 farther, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, somewhere around 13 blocks, almost diagonally. So this is probably, you can probably do 15 block jumps with this status effect. And then onto items. There's some interesting things. First off, now you can throw ender pearls in creative. As you can see, I'm in creative. I can now throw ender pearls. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty cool. Alright, that's that. Another interesting thing, which was actually, I didn't realize this, was pointed out by Simply Sark, that by eating the chorus fruit, you actually act like an Enderman. So if I were to eat the chorus fruit, oops, I need to be in game on 0 for this one. If I eat the fruit, I actually teleport to a random position, and I think it's in a radius, so I can't teleport way out. But this is really helpful for specifically mining scenarios. So, whoa, that's a glitch as well. In my character in the inventory. Well, okay. Hi, that's glitchy. Okay, I can eat another one. And if I'm far enough down, it would teleport me to a new mining position. Obviously, there's no caves around, but that's what it would do. So that's pretty cool. Another interesting thing is that chest, when you're holding it in your hand, actually looks it looks different. It's quite weird. It's like on a diagonal. So I just thought that was interesting. Back in here. Also, the coarse plant and coarse flower. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or not, but when I look in my inventory, this item looks like that, and when it's in here, it looks like that. But when I put it in my hotbar, the coarse flower looks the exact same as the coarse plant, and it doesn't look like that held in my hand. So I think that's a glitch as well. Something else odd is the water bottle tipped arrow. I'm not sure what that does, if that's just a base for all the other arrows, or I don't know. And then there's splash water bottle and a couple new odd potions. Also, I hope they implement this in the future, but banners sadly do not like the dragon head, and yeah, you can't make anything with that yet, so hopefully they implement that. Okay, and then the sign thing, I'm gonna log out and log back in. So these are normal signs. It says these signs are weird. I think there's a bug in the snapshot, so they look normal currently. If I log out and then log back in to this world, they kind of go wacko, and they get the quotation marks, and these ones don't have the slashes like the other one. I wonder if I log out and log back in again if they'd get worse. But I think that's a loading glitch as well. No, it's just like that, but yeah, I think that's a loading glitch in the signs. So there's definitely some problems with the snapshot, but there's bound to be. Okay, on to the next thing. Almost done with this, guys. Is shulkers actually ride minecarts in a very odd fashion. Yeah, I don't know what to say on this, but what I've found, first off, it's really hard to push the minecart, but the shulker, I think it acts as like a mob block, so it's locked to this position, but it's riding the minecart at the same time, so it's kind of teleporting back and forth from those positions. So yeah, it's weird, and I'm not sure if they can, when they're in the minecart, it actually blocks their shots, so they can't shoot at you. But yeah, that's definitely cool. Something else that's cool is you can actually push them with a piston, although sticky pistons won't pull them back, which is kind of sad. But if you have a piston on the other end, it will push it back. So this definitely has potential as well for redstone. Shulkers, oh my god, their name is horrible, I can't pronounce it. Would also be interesting for parkour. It's moving blocks with levitation, so yeah, I think that'd be interesting. And then another funky thing is if you actually put a block in front of them, they will teleport when you push them. That's pretty much all I found in this snapshot. That's noteworthy so far. If I find anything else or implement these in any way, I'll make another video about it. So stay tuned on our channel, and hopefully this informed you guys quite a bit on the snapshot and the interesting things that are added into it. I didn't go into complete detail with everything, just the things that I thought were interesting, so I'd recommend checking out other snapshot reviews by other people. So anyway, guys, hopefully it was a good review, and I'll see you guys later. This was Raostars Productions.